Hi and welcome to Strengthen with Sarah. Today we're going to be doing a reformer on the mat class. So bringing the exercises that we love from the reformer onto the mat. In terms of props you're going to need, ankle weights are optional, but if you did have them, pop them on. And then you're going to need a pair of light dumbbells as well. So grab hold of those props. You're then going to start with the ankle weights on, dumbbells to one side. Come and lie down on your right hand side with the right arm bent, your head relaxed into that bottom arm, and your legs are going to be bent and in line with each other. From this position, take that top hand onto that top hip. We're going to lift the top leg up away from the bottom leg and then close it back down. And again, lift the bottom leg, keep it bent, and close it back down. Good, keep going just like this. Again, it doesn't matter if you have ankle weights on or not, you're still going to feel it through that top glute. But the ankle weight just adds a bit more resistance. Lovely, keep going, last two. Lift and lower. One more time, lift that top leg and hold it here. Now begin to draw small circles or big circles. Take them as big or small as you want, but begin to draw circles with that knee. Good, keep going. Circling out through that top leg. Final two. And one more, circle and hold. Keep it lifted, go the other way. Circling in the other direction. Keeping that top leg bent. Going nice and steady here, not rushing this movement. Amazing. Last two. And one. Keep it lifted and hold it there, bent. We inhale. As you exhale, slowly straighten through the leg, really flex through the foot. Reach that foot towards the end of your mat. And then slowly bend the leg back in line with the bottom leg. And again, you reach that top leg away. Reach that foot towards the end of your mat, really flexing through the foot. And then slowly bend it back in line with the bottom leg. Number three, you're seeing how slowly you can straighten that leg, reach it as far as you possibly can, and then slowly bend it in. Good. Final three here. Straightening a bit more on every single rep. Slowly bringing it back in. Last two. Reach. And bend. One more time here. Slowly reach and extend that leg away from you and hold it here with the leg really reaching, really straightening, and the foot flexed. Good. Now keep the foot flexed. We're going to inhale, sweep the foot forward, sweep the leg forward. Exhale, point through the foot to sweep the leg back. Inhale, flex. The leg travels forward. Exhale, point to sweep the leg back. Now keep that leg lifted in line with the hip the whole time. Seeing if you can sweep it forward and sweep it back another centimeter each time. Final three. Amazing. Last two. Keeping that leg really straight, keeping it lifted away from the floor. One more time. You flex the foot, let it sweep forward. Point the foot, let it sweep all the way back. And then hold it here, keeping the foot really pointed. We just lift a centimetre and lower a centimetre. Lift the leg a centimetre up and lower it down a centimetre down. Good, keep going. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Amazing, you have 4. And 3, keep that leg really straight. Last 2. And 1, good. Hold it there, flex the foot, same thing. You lift it up and down. Very, very tiny, how much you're lifting and how much you're lowering. Go really slow and controlled here. We have 4. And 3, can you reach that leg any further away from you? 2. And 1, hold. Then slowly bend that leg back in line with the bottom leg and lower it down. Amazing. Gently just tap out through that glute. And then bring yourself all the way up to a seated position, facing towards the end of your mat. Good. You can keep those ankle weights on if you have them on, and grab hold of your dumbbells. So 1 dumbbell in each hand. You can bend the legs here, or you can have them really straight, depending on what feels good for you. You can also have your legs crossed. So do whatever feels good for you. Holding those weights with your arms, have the palms facing up to the ceiling. Lengthen through the spine. We inhale. As you exhale, begin to straighten the arms, reach the dumbbells forward. Then inhale, bend the arms to bring the dumbbells back in towards your sides. And again, exhale, reach. Arms straighten, dumbbells float away from you. And then you pull them back in to your sides. Good, keep going just like that. Bending and straightening the arms. Lengthening up tall through the spine on every single rep. So this is mimicking your server position in reformer. We're imagining the dumbbells are straps here, and you're reaching the straps forward and then bringing the straps back in. Good, keep going just like this. We are going to add on to this movement, but you can stay here if this is challenging enough. Or the next time you reach the arms forward, reach the dumbbells away, hold. Palms stay facing up to the ceiling, arms stay lifted. You send the arms out wide to the sides of the room. Back into the center, and then bend the arms, dumbbells back into your sides. And again, dumbbells reach away, hold. Dumbbells go out to the sides, back into the center, and dumbbells come back in. Amazing. Keep lengthening up tall through the spine. Arms are really straight as you reach the dumbbells away and as you open the dumbbells out wide. Final 3. Reach forward, wide, center, and in. Last 2. And 1 more here. Reach the dumbbells away. Dumbbells out wide. Back to the center and back in. Okay, great work. So that was front facing arms. Let's come into back facing arms. So again, legs can be bent or straight here. We're going to have the palms facing in. There's a slight bend in the elbows and the dumbbells are just ahead of us. Lengthen up tall through the spine. We inhale. As you exhale, pull the dumbbells in towards your chest. Then begin to tuck the pelvis and roll your spine back to about halfway. Then rise back up with the spine, sit tall, and the dumbbells pull away from us. They go slightly forward again with a slight bend in the elbows. And again, pull the dumbbells into your chest first, hold. Then roll your spine back, keeping the dumbbells in your chest, keeping the elbows out wide. Roll all the way back up, lengthen the spine, and the dumbbells reach slightly forward. Good, keep going. Dumbbells in, roll back, rise on up, and dumbbells forward. This is layer 1 here. We are going to be adding on and building on this movement, but you can stay here if this is enough of a challenge for you today. If you would like your next layer, the next time you pull the dumbbells in towards the chest, you roll your spine back, hold it here. Keep those heels grounded on the floor, keep the elbows wide as you twist towards the left. So think left elbow points downwards, right elbow points upwards. Slowly come back through the center. Dive down to the right, right elbow down, left elbow up. Twisting round. Come back to the center, rise all the way up, lengthen the spine, and reach those dumbbells forward. Number 2, you pull the dumbbells into the chest first, elbows wide, roll your spine back, hold, twisting round to the right this time, back to the center, twisting round to the left, and center, rise all the way up, and dumbbells go forward. If you would like layer 3, the next time the elbows bend, the dumbbells come into the chest, you roll your spine back and hold it there. Can we twist around towards the left and hold it there in that position? Then you're going to open the arms, left dumbbell down to the floor, right dumbbell up to the ceiling. Dumbbells come back into your center. You rotate back round through the center. And we repeat on the right. Twist round to the right hand side. Open the arms, open the dumbbells, right dumbbell down, left dumbbell up, back into the center with the dumbbells, back into the center with your chest, and rise all the way back up. We go again, pull the dumbbells into your chest, elbows wide, roll your spine back to that halfway point and hold. Twisting round to the right hand side, hold it here as you open the arms wide, reach, right dumbbell down, left dumbbell up, bring them back into the center, rotate back through center, to the left, exhale, twist, arms open, good, arms come back into the center, dumbbells back into the center, rotate round to the front, rise all the way up, and just fall nice and relaxed over the legs. Great stuff, amazing. Slowly rise back up through the spine. Take those weights, either side of your legs, and just gently roll yourself down until you're lying on the mat. So you're going to lie down on your back here, holding a weight in each hand. So we're going to set up for some bridges. So take your feet hip distance apart, turn the toes out slightly. Have the heels quite close to the bum though. So have your feet as close as you can towards your bum. And we're going to start here with the arms bent. We're going to inhale here in through the nose. As you exhale, press your lower back down into the floor. So you're trying to reduce the gap between your lower back and the mat. And then inhale, release it. Lift the lower back away from the floor. And again, exhale, use that exhale to push the lower back down to the mat. Reducing that natural curve that we have in our lower spine. And then inhale to release. Last time here, exhale, flatten your lower back. down to the mat as you slowly roll your spine all the way up to the ceiling. So your glutes lift, your lower back and the middle part of your back, hold it here, then reach the dumbbells up to the sky, straighten the arms, bend the arms, the elbows lower down to the floor, and you roll your spine back down. We go again, inhale, exhale, imprint your lower back, lift your bum, then lower spine, then middle spine up to the ceiling, hold, reach both dumbbells up to the sky, straighten the arms, then bend the arms, elbows touch the floor, and you roll your spine back down. Good, keep going just like that. Rolling up as high as you can, pushing your feet down into the mat, then reaching the weights up. Arms bend and roll your spine down. Amazing. This is your first layer here. We are going to add on to this, but you can stay here or come back here at any point. Good, last two. Then we're going to add on layer 2. Final time, you roll your spine up. You reach the dumbbells to the ceiling, then bend the arms and roll your spine down. Layer 2, you roll your spine up and hold it here. Keep pushing your feet actively down into the mat. Lift your hips even higher. Then reach the weights up to the ceiling and bend the arms, weights come down. And again, so the glutes, the hips stay in that height, stay in that bridge, and we focus on the dumbbells as you reach the dumbbells up and down. Bending and straightening through the arms. Last 3. And 2. Keeping the hips high. Reach the dumbbells up, arms are straight, hips are high, we hold it here. Now can you bend through the arms, but this time the dumbbells lower down towards your forehead, and then straighten the arms, reach them back up to the ceiling. And again, you bend the arms, dumbbells are just next to your forehead, and then back up to the ceiling. Amazing. Keep going just like this. Again, the hips stay high as we focus on bending and straightening the arms. Final 3. How much can you straighten your arms here? Last 2. Keep the hips really high, pushing your feet down into the mat. Last time, you bend and you straighten and hold it here. The arms are straight, dumbbells reaching to the ceiling, hips are high. We hold for 5 and 4. Last 3 and 2 and 1. Roll your spine back down and bend the arms to lower down. Great work, amazing stuff. Pop those dumbbells to one side. And we're going to come on to your side leg work on the other side. Lying down on your left-hand side, bend that bottom arm. So your head is relaxed in that arm and the legs are going to be bent here to start off with. All we're going to do is lift that top leg away from the bottom leg, keeping it bent, and then lower it back down. And again, you lift the top leg up and you lower it back down. Good. Keep going just like that. Staying nice and steady here with this movement. Really focusing your energy on that top glute. Keeping that top hip nice and still. So if it helps to keep that hand on that top hip, to keep it still, then pop it there. Final 2, lift and lower. One more time, you lift that leg, lower it down, then bring it to a lifted position and hold it there. So you hold it lifted, And then you begin to circle through that top knee. That top leg circles as big or as slow as what feels good for you. Again, keep that pace nice and steady. Good, final 2. We're going to change direction of that circle in 1. Hold it here. Can we change direction of that circle shape? Great stuff. Nice and controlled. We're going to be building on this movement. So you can stay at a previous layer, or you're going to come with me to the next layer. So we hold it there, the leg is bent, the leg is lifted, hold, inhale. As you exhale, really flex through that top leg as you straighten and reach the leg away from you towards the end of your mat. And then slowly bend it back in, but keep it lifted. Number 2, reach it away. How much can you straighten through that leg? And then slowly bend it in. Great work. We have 6 of these in total. So there's not lots of reps, but we're focusing on really high quality. So try and lengthen through that leg as much as you can before bending it back in. Good. Keeping that top leg lifted away from the floor. Last 2 here. Straighten and reach that leg. Then bend. One more time. Exhale, reach that leg away from you. And hold it here with it nice and straight and lifted from the floor. Now keep that foot really flexed. As you inhale, sweep the leg forward. Exhale, point through the foot to sweep it back. Inhale, the leg travels forward, keeping it straight. And then you point as you exhale to sweep it back. Great job here. Keep that leg lifted in line with your hip. Good. Halfway. 3 more. Taking your time on this movement. Continuously reaching that leg away from you towards the end of your mat. One more time. You flex the foot to sweep it forward. Then you point through the foot to sweep it to the end of your mat, and you hold it here with the foot pointed and the leg reaching away from you. Hold. Then you lift the leg up slightly and lower it down slightly. You lift the leg up slightly and lower it down slightly. Good. Little tiny pulses. Now, normally the word pulse means quite quick. Here we're going slow in these pulses, really enjoying that engagement with that top glutes. We have last 3 and 2 and 1. Hold it here. Can we flex with the foot and repeat that same movement? You lower down slightly and you lift. Good. Lower down slightly and lift. Keep going just like that. This is your final move here, so take your time. Enjoy that sensation all the way into that glute, that top glute. Last 3 and 2 and 1. Slowly bend that leg back in line with the bottom leg and relax it down. Amazing. Give it a gentle tap. And then when you're ready, bring yourself all the way up. That was your reformer on the mat workout. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give us a like, comment, and a subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Bye.